Hi there, welcome back. It's still me, Jingjing. Now I've moved to the Institute of Applied Physics and Material Engineering. As we all know, climate change changed our lives so much, and scientists are working on finding new energies and design new materials to make our life even better, but more environmentally friendly. So this is exactly what students here in this institute are doing. And standing right next to me is a student from this institute. She's going to tell us more about the products they are designing. So can you introduce yourself a little bit to our audience?
Okay, hi, my name is Wang Qiao. I'm the third-year PhD student in the Institute of Applied Physics Material Engineering. And I'm working on the nanoparticles modified the multifunctional hydrogels for 3 years.
Yeah, I've heard about this. I've heard about this super hydrogel that you guys designed, and I'm wondering what more about this super hydrogel. Can you tell us more about it?
Okay. This research is about the cement-released nanoparticles improve the high-performance hydrogels. We explored a very novel and very simple way to prepare a kind of nanoparticles with a very low cost. We named it CNS. By using the CNS to cross-link the traditional hydrogel networks, we developed 3 kinds of multifunctional hydrogels. So I will give a brief introduction.
Cool. So I saw there were so many products in front of me. Looks really interesting. Probably it's really hard for me or many audience who know nothing about applied physics and material engineering. So what does this do?
Yeah. Begin with this.
From here? Okay, cool.
Yes, this is a kind of hydrogel adsorbents. It can remove more than 15 present the metal ions in the wastewater, and it can absorb 3 times water, 3 times dyes than its own weight. So it has a potential application in the water treatment engineering in the future. Yes.
So I don't know whether you can see it from here. So this super hydrogel can absorb all the coloring matters in the water. Yes. So it will, so it will help. For example, if some factories leaked all kind of toxic materials or waste in the river, this thing can help to absorb all the absorb all the toxic materials or coloring matters to make the water healthier.
Yes.
Hey, so
this one is the conductive hydrogel. It can achieve the high conductivity and the high stretchability. So with the 10 times stretching, the elongation ratio, it can still maintain the high conductivity. As you see, it can replace a part of wires.
So now there's electricity, the lights are on. So it means this material has the electricity conductivity.
Yes, and this can apply into the flexible devices and some sensors, you see,
So this thing can stretch really long?
Yeah. This can stretch, and it can lighten the LED light,
Okay, the conductivity of this material.
Yes.
And now we have what?
This one,
This one?
This one is the super water swallowing hydrogel. The water swallowing ratio can reach 14,000 times. It means that if we put just a small piece, the small piece of the hydrogel.
This is really tiny piece of this. Can you take it out to let our audience see this tiny material even clearer, because it's really small.
Yeah, it's really tiny.
Oh, can I hold this?
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. This is a really tiny piece of super hydrogel on this tweezer, and
put it into the water. Okay.
Okay, put it.
Yes. And after several hours, it can absorb 14,000 times water than its own weight.
So this jelly-ish thing that you're looking at right now is the tiny thing that you just saw on this tweezer. So this is just after a few hours, it absorbed already absorb lots of water, but if you put it stay in the water for even longer time, it'll get even bigger?
I think it's the whole ability from this one. It's
But you can put a lot of
Yes.
them in the water.
Yeah, to do the water retaining technology. Yeah.
So, okay, what does it do? Why we need this kind of function of this material where it can be
Because
applied?
We can apply it into the water retaining technology in the agriculture, and we also can do some efforts into the desert control. And we also do another experiment to compare the performance between this kind of material and the commercial one. And we put the same weight soil, same weight water, and the same weight absorbent into the bakers. This is our hydrogel, and this is a commercial one. So,
So first, what's the yellow thing?
the yellow thing is soil.
Soil.
Yeah.
So these are all soil.
Yes, the
So,
same
but-
weight soil. Yeah.
But this one has a super hydrogel inlet.
Yes.
This
and
one
the
doesn't.
Commercial one, commercial absorbent into it, and the same weight. And you can see the performance is obvious. And this
Okay.
is only 0.012% hydrogel in it.
So, tell me if I get this right. Because you put the super hydrogel in the soil.
Yes.
This one is put in the soil. So it absorbs a lot of water. So it can hold the water in the soil.
Yes.
But this one doesn't have the super hydrogel. So you can see there are like two layers. The first layer is the water. The second layer is the soil. So if it's in the farmland, the water will vanish very soon under the sunlight. But this one can hold all the water in the soil. So I think that's good for the plants in the farmland, but also can help prevent the water and soil losses,
Yes.
right?
Right.
So that's how this super hydrogel they design can be used in daily life. And are there any other functions of this,
Yes.
other features of this product?
Oh yes, with the enhancement of the thin ice particles, a normal hydrogel have a super mechanical properties. So would you like to see the super mechanical properties?
Sure, definitely. Show me the way.
Okay, let's find the.
Shall we?
Yeah.
This way?
Yes.
Okay.
This way.
Okay.
Let's find my crewmate Lefan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And wow, your laboratory is really huge.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi,
Thank you.
Lefan.
Hi. Nice
Welcome
to
to
meet you.
our institute.
Okay, first, can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Yeah. Hello. My name is Lefan Li. I'm a PhD student in this institute. Now I have been here for 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
So, what can you show us with here in this room?
Yeah, I'm doing the strength test.
Strength test.
Yeah, for our CNS hydrogel. Do you want to have a look?
Sure, definitely.
Yeah,
I'm looking
come
forward
here.
to see this.
Yeah. This is our hydrogel sample,
Okay.
and you can have a look.
Oh, this is the sample. Oh, can I use hand? I should use the tweezer, right?
Oh, okay. It is safe.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I really want to use my fingers to show you because I'm gonna squeeze it. Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. Yeah.
This is the super hydrogel that we just saw on the table, and this is tiny. You can squeeze it just like rubber or jelly that you saw in daily life. Okay, so what are you gonna do with this?
I will put them in these 2 clamps, and I will show you it can suffer more than 100 megapascals compression.
Wow, more than 100?
Yes. Wait a moment. Okay. I will initiate the test.
Now we are working on the machine.
You can look at this.
Okay, our cameraman will get a close-up of this hydrogel between these two things. And okay, now are we putting pressures on it?
Yes. The clamps will move slowly and press the hydrogel to be as thin as a paper. Yeah.
Okay, so oh yeah, this tube plate is
Yeah.
getting closer and closer.
It finished, yeah. After I open it, it will release just in 1 second. recover.
So how much pressure you just put on that hydrogel?
I think it should be 190 megapascal just now.
Oh.
Yeah, more than the 100 megapascal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's released.
Yeah, and we can take it out and have a look. Yeah.
Okay.
They're still
so
very complete.
After that much pressure, it still looks the same that I before, like the same before I put it between those two things.
Clamps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clamps.
yeah.
Still the same. So it didn't change the shape at all. Wow. It can take a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
So
This is as the way as we put a small sedan car. Its weight on it's such a small gel. It can suffer such a weight. Yeah, and we made this hydrogel have this high strength, so they can be applied in the artificial muscles or applied in the robot engineering to serve as their skin or the robot muscles.
So so one day, this material can be designed as part of the muscle or skin on humans.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It also can do this.
And you can put it on robots too,
Yes,
as well.
yes,
So
yes.
maybe one day we can see a real-life Terminator with the human skins using this material.
Maybe, yes.
This is really amazing. So we probably want to stand up right now. So okay, we will gradually stand up.
Okay. Stand up. Okay.
So how long have you been doing this research?
I have been doing this research for about 3 years
3
since
years.
I come to this institute. Yeah.
It's quite amazing. So thank you so much. It's amazing.
you.
This, I like to see this super hydrogel to
Okay.
being put in real life one day. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
So this is the Institute for Applied Physics and Material Engineering. So maybe one day we can use more greener energy and more environmental friendly materials to continue make our life even better, but much more environmental friendly. So this is this institute, and don't go away. My colleague Jianhua will continue to show you more departments of the University of Macau.